Kuzamkola. Namaste, good morning to all respected online viewers. Long live their majesties, long live our leaders, and long live our friendship. Welcome to this online yoga workshop. Embassy of India, Thimphu ICCR, Nehru Culture Center, yoga teacher. I'm KVSSN Murthy here. My true prayers to the Almighty to see all the best things to their majesties in the whole Bhutan. So coming to today's practice session, today we have very simple practices to advanced practices. Anyone can adopt today's schedule towards their self-yoga practices. So coming to the sun salutations, today the same pattern we are doing classical variations called 12 posture sun salutations. Because of time concern, I'm practicing 10 seconds in every posture, but you can extend that timing as well as you can extend the repetitions also. Okay, coming to the practice session, keep your back straight and come to Samasthiti or Prarambha Sthiti. So if possible throughout the practice, try to be in the prideful mode and wide the hands, lift the arms up. Above to the head called Kailash Mudra, and then slowly bring your Kailash Mudra at your chest level called Anahata Pranamasana. And here we have sloka chanting recitation. So according to your traditional belief system, you can follow chantings or you can follow only physical practices. Om Hiranmayena Patrena Satyasyapi Hitam Mukham Tattvam Pushan Apavruno Satya Dharmaya Drustaye. Om Hram Hrim Hrum Hraim Hraum Raha Mitra Ravi Surya Bhanu Kagapushna Hiranya Garbhamaricha Aditya Savitra Arka Bhaskaraya Namaha. And open the hands forward. Lift the arms up called Hasta Uttanasana. Once completely pull up. Slight or medium back bend called Ardha Chakrasana or Ardha Chandrasana. Again come back to normal. So avoid all kind of forward bends when you have any complaints around facial organs level or neck level or spinal cord level or heart troubles, or if you have high blood pressure issues. So now try to reminding people bend the body forward called head to toe posture or Pada Hasta Asana. Standing forward bending. Try to put your both the palms on the ground and still pull the body and 2 seconds stay now. Then keep your right leg as back leg called Asva Sanchalanasana or horse riding posture. Push your body forward and down, lift your chin up, elevate your throat. So this is only one posture which will give good stretching ability at your pelvic level, at the hip level, at the leg level, as well as pressing at your abdomen and also stretching at your throat level. And back leg straight on the toes, and after that back leg knee up, and from horse riding posture to Dandasana or Santulanasana. When you have disc complaints or spinal cord complaints, avoid these kind of anti-gravity exercises. Then coming to next exercise, 8 limbs posture, Ashtanga Namaskar Asana, and few seconds be in this rested posture. Your 2 palms and chest, chin or forehead on the ground, your knees and toes on the ground. And push your body forward, lift the body up like a sea wave called Bhujangasana or lifted head cobra posture. Lift your chin further up against your shoulders, keep push your body up. And now back leg straight on the toes and lift your knee up and join into the posture called Parvatasana or mountain pose. And right leg again forward leg, Asva Sanchalanasana, horse riding stance. And now back leg straight on the toes. Again join your back leg to the forward leg and press the body and few seconds stay. And lift your arms and body at a time up called Hasta Uttanasana. And once complete, pull up and slight or medium back bend, Ardha Chandra or Ardha Chakrasana. Again come back to normal. Pranam Asana, above to the head, Kailash Mudra, and at your chest level, then slowly drop that Pranam Asana called Anahata Pranamasana. And with breath coordination, lift your both the hands up and wide the arms, then back to the normal to the thighs. Then in between the legs, create a space, lock your hands and just few seconds break. And in this postures segment, our first posture is tree posture or Vrikshasana. So when you have balancing issues, you can choose support, or still if you have any knee issues or ankle issues, you can avoid or you can choose according to your convenience. So both the legs straight and body straight, come to a line up called Samasthiti or Prarambha Sthiti or free position. Then here fold your right leg on the inner thigh of your left leg, or accordingly place your heel on alternate leg. Then instead of pushing the body on your below leg side, keep your back straight. Then first lift your below leg side's hand up vertically towards your head and check the balance and check the breath. Then after that, folded leg side's hand, lift it up and then few seconds stay now. So as a first importance, just keep your both the palms together and Pranamasana as a first choice. But as a second choice, you can interlock the fingers and lift it up for more gripping. Just psychologically, it will give a feel of as if you are holding something. And few seconds stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then turn the palms inside and then slowly keep your below leg side hand out. Then slowly drop them at your thigh level and above folded leg side arm down, and slowly get back to complete normal position and drag your leg down, and soon after that relax your two legs again. Then few seconds check the breath and stand is posture or Vishranti Dasa. Then again keep your both the legs together and arms together and deep long inhalation exhalation. Then opposite side leg is your left leg. Then try to fold it on the alternative leg inner thigh part, or accordingly manage the leg folding. Then again check the convenience and check your breath and try to put your concentration on any particular organ in front of your face. Then below leg sides hand up, then make it vertical, and above folded leg sides hand raise, then slowly get it up. And as a first choice, just join your both the palms without interlock as a first choice. And still we have second choice called grip. Just lift your both the hands after interlock and few seconds stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then slowly turn your palms. Then after that slowly wide your above leg side hand, then after that below leg side hand, then finally above leg down. Again rest for a while. 1, 2, 3, and few seconds break. Again Vishranti Dasa or Vishranti Sthiti. And our next exercise is called Tiryak Tadasana or swaying palm tree posture. We have two variations. One is turning and one is bending. Now coming to the first variation. In between the legs, create a medium space or maximum space. When you want more leg stretching, you can create more leg distance. So keep your above back straight and now open your two arms to the side stretch. Then lift your both the arms up. Then as a first priority, interlock your fingers, lift and twist your hands up. Okay, second priority, you can keep your both the palms as in pranam also, but it is first priority. Completely pull up. Then towards your right side, rotate your body and stay for a while. If possible, try to still rotate your body. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and from there again slowly get back to normal and turn your palms down. Once relax your palms and elbows and few seconds break. And both the legs together and keep your hands down. So before going opposite side, take a small time for relaxation. So basically these kind of exercises will improve the like spinal cord flexibility, and also this kind of exercises beneficial at the abdominal level organs. Then again keep your legs widen. Then open your two arms. The procedure like when you stretch your elbows or when you pull the elbows and shoulders, it is also good for the people who are having complaints at the shoulder level. And once completely pull up towards your opposite side, drive the body for more turning and stay for a while. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then slowly get it back and relax your body and relax your arms and finally get back to normal. Alright, again few seconds break. Take just long deep inhalation, exhalation. Lock your hands back and few seconds timing for the rest. And in this same swaying palm tree posture, second variation called bending variation. So here also coming to samasthiti or pre-position, first alert your body, alert your breath and check the dress and mat. Then after that wide the legs to the maximum or medium distance. Then here also open your two arms up. So when you have any issues at the thoracic region, especially at the time of bending, avoid these kind of exercises. Interlock your fingers, then stretch and completely interlock and twist and few seconds stable. Then towards your right side, bend at the light level or medium level, or still you can bend more when you have more flexibility and curiosity and previous experience. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then again get back to normal and rest for a while. Especially these kind of bending exercises in that advanced level will be good, especially in management of obesity issues. Right, again wide the legs, then open the arms, interlock and completely shoot it up. Then towards opposite side, same exercise, light bend if it required, or medium bend, or if still want more bending, just try to hang throughout the practice. Keep pull the body with your arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Then get back to normal. Then turn the palms, again rest your hands on the head, then few seconds break. Just relax your both the arms. Then soon after that, to create more blood circulation and more relaxation, just lock the hands back, coming to Vishranti Sthiti. And to shoot the next postures, I'm requesting my technician to change the camera angle. Now we have some of the exercises which can be done on the floor. So when you have like any other health related issues, like at the knee level or leg level, avoid this kind of exercises. So yesterday we practiced lotus and some of the variations in the lotus. Based on that, we are creating some of the other exercises. So coming to the pre-position, samasthiti, and once check your balance, check your breath. So now we are practicing psychic union posture in the bounded lotus or yoga mudra in the Baddha Padmasana. So first coming to lotus posture. So according to your knee convenience, according to your interest, you can keep half lotus also, or still you can slightly cross your legs when you don't have ability of doing all these knee squeezings. Okay, once check the pattern of your leg folds. Just long deep inhalation, exhalation. Then coming to Baddha Padmasana, lock your toes with your two alternative hands. Alright, and now here coming to psychic union posture. So when you have pillow or brick, you can put just under your forehead and completely press the abs and keep your head down on the floor and stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Lift your chin and head, then slowly get it back and keep your back straight and slowly release your one hand and alternative hand, relax your hands and the legs. So basically these kind of exercises definitely build strength on the hands, shoulders and the waist and the legs, and also it will build the flexibility, especially abdominal organs will get good exercises, and also it is good for the facial organs in management of blood flow. Okay, one deep long inhalation, exhalation. And during this same lotus posture, we have lifted lotus posture or Uttita Padmasana. And here you can choose proper way of supporting the hands. It can be on the palms, or it can be on the fist, or it can be on the fingers. But choose proper way of doing. Still you can put 2 pillows or 2 bricks also under your palms. And long deep inhalation, exhalation. So especially for the people who are having abdominal complaints or above back neck complaints, don't do this kind of exercises. And this is also comes under balancing, but check your balance, and if you have giddiness or dizziness or any other complaints, avoid this kind of advanced practices. So now try to be very convenient at the hand level. Then try to slightly bend the body forward to lift the lotus up. And keep your above back straight if possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then rest your lotus and get back. So basically it will be good posture for the abdominal organs and abdominal toning. And now slowly release your above leg and release your below leg, and finally coming to the relaxation. To give more relaxation to the legs at the knee level, you can still fold your legs and just drop the knees on the right and on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last count 10. Okay, get back normal. Just long pause inhalations. Then coming to Samasthiti to do next important postures called Akarna Dhanurasana and Dhanurakarshanasana, it's called as archer's posture or arrow and bow posture. So it is advanced leg stretchings based on the convenience and based on the previous experience. You can compose accordingly. So first coming to Samasthiti, and especially if when people having any other complaints around the hip girdle or pelvic girdle, avoid this kind of exercises, or still you can use proper way of props when you know how to manage those. And fold your above leg, left leg vertical. Catch your left ankle with your left hand from inside, and just few seconds check the concentration. And now while open your alternate leg sides hand, means right hand till the toes. Now at the same time lift your left leg, then try to pull it back as if you are pulling a string of a bow, and try to touch your ear with the toes, or you can put your leg at the facial level. But final product will be like completely pull the leg back and touch your ear with your toes and stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Then get back to normal and relax your leg and 2 seconds break. So here we have some of the variations also in this Akarna Dhanurasana or archer's posture. Especially those are like good postures for the pregnancy group of the people, but take proper advice when you want involve that kind of exercises in your practices. Okay, once take a long inhalation, exhalation, and coming to opposite side, same thing. Come to Samasthiti or pre-position. Fold your right leg vertical and catch your right ankle with your right hand from inside. Lift your leg up, and while open your left hand till the left toes, you can catch your left toes as accordingly, but pull the above leg till the ear or face and stay for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then slowly get back to normal and rest your legs. Again, few seconds break. Then again come to Samasthiti, and we have next exercise called Dhanurakarshanasana. That is also variation 2 in the archer's posture. So here keep your back straight and fold your left leg inside. Fold your left leg and catch your left leg toe or left leg ankle with the right hand. Then slowly increase your leg stretching or leg pressing towards your opposite side ear when you are catching your alternate leg toes with the opposite side hand, and stay for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, enough. 10, get back. So Here, when you want only leg stretching, above leg stretching, you can choose this kind of hold also. Then try to put it towards your opposite side here and stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then get back to the normal position and 5. Enough. But here Akarna Dhanurasana or Dhanurakarshanasana, so basic point is leg stretching or thigh stretching, so accordingly you can compose. And coming to alternate leg, again coming to Samasthiti, pre-position and check the breath. Then here next exercise will be fold your right leg and catch your right leg with the left hand. Then catch your toe or catch any leg part. Then lift your leg up and pull the leg till your opposite side here. Then catch your alternate leg toes with your remaining alternate hand and few seconds stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then get back to normal. But when you want to put more effect on the above leg condition, just hold your above leg with your 2 hands under your heel. Then lift your leg up, press it towards your ear and stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then turn the leg inside. Then get back to normal and relax again. Right, coming to last 3 postures, and now here we have the 3 postures belongs to leg stretchings only. Take care while doing. When you have severe health complaints related to the spinal cord or hip or legs, try to choose proper way of doing or avoid the practices. So now we are practicing Supta Pada Angusta Asana or Parshva Pada Supta Pada Angusta Asana or flat leg reclined big toe posture. So first come to Shavasana or calves posture, and few seconds rest your lower back, above back, arms, legs, head, neck. And coming to Samasthiti. So here fold your 2 legs first, and then after that lift your left leg. With your left hand, catch your left ankle or ankle neck or left toes, or still you can catch your pant cloth also. But take care while doing. Now open your left leg to the left side, then put it flat on the ground. From there try to stretch your leg towards your head side. So here you can join your alternate hand also slightly, after slightly bending your head to touch your same opposite side leg. And now basic priority is here leg stretching, hamstring muscle stretch and pelvic stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then release your both the hands, then slowly get back to normal. And after that fold your 2 legs, keep your feet flat, called Hrasva Stambhasana or short term pillar posture. Then from here again open the legs and relax for a while. Then slowly compose towards your Samasthiti, Prarambhasthiti, pre-position. Then fold your 2 legs, keep your foot flat. Then lift your alternate leg, right leg up, catch your right leg toe with your right hand, or you can catch ankle neck, or you can catch pant cloth also, but towards your right side just drop your leg and bend. So throughout the practice, first instruction is keep your kneecap straight as well as tight, and keep your leg also straight, and finally you can add your alternate hand while bending the head to catch your leg, and few seconds stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then get back to normal. Relax from the strain and fold your 2 legs and keep your both the hands at your thighs on the floor, and stretch your legs and complete relaxation. Then slowly keep your both the arms and legs together, coming to primary plow posture or it is also called as Halasana first variation. Very simple practice. Sarala Halasana, and lift your both the legs. Then slightly bend the toes towards your head, called Purva Halasana, and stay for a while. So here, without lifting your hips totally, slightly lift your hips to keep your legs straight and stay for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then once fold your legs. So during this same exercise, we have advanced leg stretching called Vistarita Pada Purva Halasana, or wide leg primary plow posture. So that required more leg stretching, and that is also comes under prenatal yoga and postnatal yoga and general yoga and also advanced yoga. When participants have any tough issues at the hip girdle or at the pelvic girdle, avoid this kind of exercise, especially when already you have experienced ligament tear or tendon problems around the hamstring. Avoid this kind of exercises. Right, now this time same exercise here. Lift your two legs up and try to open your hands, catch your toes or catch your heels. Then keep wide your both legs. Then try to touch your left toe to the left side floor, right toe to the right side floor, and stay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then slowly get back to normal. And here, fold your two legs and put your foot on the floor and slowly get back to normal and relax in any convenient yoga pose. And widen the legs and widen the hands and come to Shavasana or calves posture. Then both the legs and hands together and coming to relaxation. Then towards your right side or left side, turn the body and few seconds stay while keeping your below hand as a pillow, above hand as a pillar in front of the chest, and both the knees fold, and slowly get up and sit down to the normal position. Again here also you can choose lotus or half lotus before doing our pranayam. It is also advised that choose convenient yoga pose and also try to choose any convenient surface, chair or a mat or on the bed, or still you can sit in front of the wall also to lean the body back when you have any issues. But please remember, you can use cushion or pillow also to sit on. Okay, now try to choose any convenient yoga pose. So after your physical yoga practices, it is advised to give a slight time gap to recover or to compose yourself towards the pranayam. But especially the people who are having traditional mindset, for the chanting of mantras, they can drink a sip of water also. Okay, just long pause. Then after that we have chantings and recitation. According to your traditional belief, you can follow, or you can follow only physical exercises. Okay, two palms together in front of the forehead. Om Kesavaya Swaha. Om Madhavaya Swaha. Om Narayanaya Swaha. Om Adya Samadhi Tatpala Siddhyardham Asana Purvakan Pranayamadiyam Karishye. Om Sand Sand Sandhi. And in other words, it is saying that the basic purpose or the main purpose of the yoga will be like spiritual upliftment or spiritual growth. To reach that state, one has to be careful about the physical body condition and mind condition and social upliftment also. Through these simple yoga practices, these 4 levels can be possible, but the way how we are doing and in whom's presence you are doing, that is also matter. So coming to the practice session today, we have the same Bastrika Pranayam, bellows breath, and after that left nostril breath called Chandra Bhedana Pranayam. Then after that Bhairava Mudra, or attitude, intense attitude of higher awareness. So coming to the Bastrika Pranayam saying that Vata Pitta Slashma Haram Sariragni Vivardhanam Kundali Bodhakam Kshipram Pavanam Sukadam Hitam Brahma Nadi Mukhe Samasta Kapadyargala Nasanam. So phlegm related issues or bile related issues as well as wind related issues will be eradicated through the proper practices of Bhastrika. But Bhastrika pranayam has to perform with like bandhas and mudras also. We have many varieties. In the view of online beginners, I am creating very simple schedules. So whenever we have personal interaction time, we will see the advanced practices, how to involve into the pranayam. And it is a good practices called Sarira Agni Vivardhana, means it will improve the digestive fire, it will improve the immunity, it will improve the basic health, and also it will improve the metabolic activities and the whole health. Please remember, when you have blood related complaints, blood pressure related complaints, or heart ailments or abdomen issues, especially ear problems or eye problems, do not choose this kind of activity. Like before doing this kind of practices, take proper advice from your yoga teacher. And Chandra Bhedana Pranayam, a kind of pranayam, it will giving a cooling sensation inside the body, so that when you have lung infections or cold or cough or repeated sneezes or allergies, do not pick up this kind of exercise without guidance. Okay, coming to the practice session. Practices are very simple, though we have lots of theories, but practicals are very simple and very effective. So keep your back straight. So in a single go, we are practicing this Bhastrika, 30 strokes, sharp inhalation, slow exhalation. Then starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, coming to last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again a short break. Please try to pick up the next exercise called isolated breath retention or Kevala Kumbhaka. That is a state of mind or state of practice where we'll get lots of positive changes towards physical health and the mental health. Okay, now coming to Chandra Bhedana Pranayam, coming to Vishnu Mudra or Pranayama Mudra, that should be performed with your right hand. Open your last 2 fingers of the right hand and open your right hand thumb. And turn them towards the head. Obviously, your left nostril will receive last 2 fingers of the right hand and right nostril will receive your right thumb. Close your right nose and breathe in with your left nose. And breathe out with your right. Again breathe in with your left. And alternative nose breathe out. Again, left nostril, breathe in. Breathe out with the right. fourth, breathe in with your left. And alternative nose breathe out. Last, breathe in with your left. And breathe out with the right. Then finally drop the hand. And coming to Mudra Abhyas called Bhairava Mudra. And keep your right hand on the top, left hand down, and join them together and keep them at your lower navel case. And here we are practicing this kind of mudras to raise of more awareness or to give more outlook on the advanced consciousness levels. So basically these kind of exercises resembles right energy and left energy or Ida or Pingala nadis. When it will come together, it is a symbolic awareness that individual consciousness will mix to the universal consciousness. But few seconds, put your awareness at your eyebrow center or at your breath. And then slowly get back to normal and relaxation. Please remember Chandra Bhedana Pranayam or any kind of pranayam including mudras you can perform just before your sleeping time also, but only thing is please take proper guidance from your yoga teacher how to do and what are the other circumstances when it will create when these practices will be happen just before your sleep. Okay, coming to the conclusion. After finishing your physical practices and pranayam and mudras and bandhas and whatever advanced practices you will take in, try to give 5 minutes time to 10 minutes time to give relaxation in the form of yoga nidra or power nap or mode of silence. Basically it will rejuvenate the body and it will improve the blood circulation, it will improve the focus levels for sure. And soon after your practices, maybe it may be 45 minutes or 1 hour, soon after that, try to give at least 15 minutes time to half an hour time to take bath and further 5 to 10 minutes time to take breakfast. These timings totally depend on the individual capabilities and their strength level in the practices and their style of practices. And in the afternoon, once you will be free from your affairs and activities, before your lunch time, try to see all possibilities how to take a power nap or how to do a yoga nidra or how to put yourself into the mode of silence. Basically, it will improve physical health, mental health, and it will improve the focus levels and concentration levels, and altogether it will improve the productivity from you. And in the evening, once you will be again free from your all works, try to give half an hour time to do self-yoga practices, at least half an hour yoga practices including back bending exercises, leg stretchings, inversions and strength training techniques. In the last, you can again adopt this short time sleep technique or short time resting technique. And thanking you all to giving me this wonderful opportunity. When we are meeting here at the same place with the same content on Monday, we will see Pavana Mukta Asana Sreni or Sukshma Yoga Vyayam or yogic way of warm-ups. So until then, take care of yourself. Stay away from the bad habits, but do yoga also. Thanking you all.